welcome to the first episode of a moped rebuild. It's a Tomos moped. It's a model A3MS, which is a model number. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the history of these mopeds, and then we are going to do a check on this moped, what's missing, what needs to be done. It's a lot. You can already see what a lot of things is missing and broken and stuff. And then on the next episode we are going to disassemble it and then start the full restoration of this. So let's check in what's the Tomos, what is the Tomos brand. Some mopeds were imported in America too, so they're out there. There's a FCR regular car reviews video about Tomos moped, so if you wanna check that out, I'm going to put the link in the description to their videos. So let's go with the history. So let's go with the history of Tomos. So Tomos, motorcycle company Sajana, was moped manufacturer based in Slovenia. So it was in my country. It's Tomos mopeds here are kinda popular again. They are unbreakable, so that's why we love them. So it was founded in 1948. Tomos acquired a production license from Puch, which is an Austrian brand, which they did mopeds under that name until 1954. So on that year they started making only Tomos mopeds. They're all almost the same as the older mopeds are almost the same as Puch mopeds. So some Tomos mopeds were also produced in the Netherlands, but it was like not that good. And Tomos went bankrupt on January 3rd, 2019, around the virus and stuff. So it was a good run. I don't know why our government didn't go with this company. I don't know why they. It's a shame that it's not working. It's not working for them. So they did close the doors in 2019. So they also did some cars, like they did some cars parts for Citroen. So Slovenia was the country from former Yugoslavia. So Tomos made mopeds for all the Yugoslavia. They imported some mopeds to the Netherlands, UK also. Like they're everywhere. Like in Germany, Austria, they're everywhere. So they started doing some own design. They did have a good team racing group. They also win some Grand Prix with the Tomos. I will put some images here and around on the video. You can see the old models. You can also see the racing models. So they were really good for that time. So there are a lot of models that they do produce. You can look that up on the wiki, on the Wikipedia for all the models. They also did some motors for boats and some that kind of stuff with with motors and stuff. So they were kinda really well known in Yugoslavia and Europe in the 80s, 70s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Every kid wanted a moped. When I went to school, you would be the boss with Tomos moped. You were the boss with the Tomos moped. So this one here, it's automatic with 2 gears. It has a simple 6 volts electrical. It has a 6 volts electrical system. It has simple seat. It's a 1982 model. So what that means is one of the first with this design automatics. So there were few. I'm gonna show you few types. I'm gonna show you the pictures on this screen right now. So there were few designs. One of them, they had different seats. They have like gauges. It was like that. So we're gonna now look what it's missing. First of all, we have the engine. The engine isn't really original. It's from a different automatic, but it's still automatic. So this carburetor is a Bing carburetor, which means it's one of the standard carburetors on these mopeds. So what is missing on this? First of all, we need to look. I'm looking with you, so I just got it, so it's fresh with me. So what I noticed, the seat is not bolted in, so I need to check. So okay, the seat is probably needs the replacement. It's broken here. They did some, I don't know, like fixes, but it's not good. If I want to do a full restoration, this is not good. So also, it's a little bit rusty. It doesn't have like a real rust. It has the air rust here. So this is gonna be probably this is gonna be sent like to repaint and to fix everything. Here's also missing the footrests with some rubber on it. I'm gonna show you some picture what that looks like. So it has some modified mud guards. I don't know why they did that. It's missing the light. This is not original. I need to throw that out. Good thing is the mud guards is removable. It has screws, so it's removable. It's missing the first mud guard, so that's also the first wheel is really rusty, so I don't know. This is need to replace. Good thing is they're still making new parts for these mopeds. You can if you want, you can make your full assemble. You can make your own, like you can buy parts for the engine and build yourself a new one. That's how much parts they're still producing new, so it's not that problem. And the spare parts market is so big in Slovenia, so you can't really you can get all the parts if you want. So here we have, I'm sorry for the English, I'm not really speaking English very good, so I'm trying. I hope you guys are understanding that. So here we have a lock for the, how you say, for the steering. So I don't have a key, so I need to buy a new one with the key. The light seems good. I'm gonna refurbish it, no problem with that. All the new wires for the brakes because they're broken all. Here are the commands for, just I need to focus it. Here are the commands for the lights and for turning off the moped and for the horn. So you have a horn, they had a horn on this. So this is the horn under the light. So if you press that, if you will sound the horn. So here is the lights for the front and the back. So what we have on the back tire wheel is much better, like it's gonna work. So I'm gonna just clean it up and preserve it as much as I can. On the other side, we have the exhaust. It's banged up. I'm still probably gonna change to a new one because you can get it for like 20 euros a new one. So this is some homemade. I don't know what they did here. I can't say. Also the same footrest missing, pegs also missing on the both sides. The plug for the spark plug also missing. They're just wires on there. Also filter for the carburetor is missing. So the most important thing is the tank. The tank is in the moped design. It's not removable, and the problem is a lot of these tanks can be rust inside. So I'm gonna firstly look in this. So we need to lock and we are going to check the tank. Let's see where we are. Oh. I need to take the other hand. It's pretty hard to, as I can see, it's not that rusty though. It's a little bit, but not that bad. So I think we are in the gold right now. So what we have also, I need to reboot all the suspension because it's bad. The brakes are probably shot. I don't know. Oh, we can check for now. We can check if the motor turns with the, if it turns, then we are golden. Oh, so it turns. I need to, so it turns. So yeah, there's a lot of work to do. In the next episode we are going to start disassemble it. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be a learning experience. So stay tuned. I hope you like this quick episode on what's the special project this winter. So this is it. I hope you're gonna like it. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to the channel.